Hello everyone, I'm Lin from another channel. I'm here just want to say something to support for Taiwan people. And you know that I want the Taiwan people, I want them to know that not everyone in mainland China want to take Taiwan back. And to me, frankly, I think that Taiwan is some kind of compelling evidence that the CCP, or the idea that the CCP always promoted, that China is not suitable for democracy, is fundamentally wrong, is totally a lie. And I heard nowadays some Taiwan people protest want to take the president Mr. Lai to want to vote them out, but I want to remind them before they're doing this, they have to do some deep research and to know much more about the CCP and what's life's like in mainland China. There's no democracy, no free speech, and even no access to Instagram, the Line, and Taiwan people often use, and no Facebook, and what we have just Douyin, just the WeChat, which was carefully screened, monitored by the CCP. You can say anything that's bad, sounds bad to the CCP, and you will be arrested. And there's no freedom. There's nothing. There's only slavery, exploration, and dictatorship in China.
How did you get to this stage where you oppose the government, where you are critical of the CCP? Can't that get you into trouble?
Yeah, of course I was arrested just because I did some comments.
You were arrested?
Yeah, for 1 night, and I have some social resources, and they gave me out, and I fled. And wow. I just do some comments. I don't think it's not seriously or directly to criticize CCP or Xi Jinping, but they found it's really sensitive. So they take my phone, take my laptop away, and want to screen my video.
So what comment did you make then? Can you tell us, what did you write?
Sometimes from the culture conception, and I just do some compare to the old time government. I just do not really directly criticize CCP, but of course a lot of social media was blocked in China. In Chinese social media, so I came to YouTube, and they found me, and they take me all the equipment, and
Jesus.
Yeah, they do not want everyone to say something bad to them. They just want them to praise them, and I think that in Chinese, everyone in mainland China, everyone just lives like some kind of screws in a machine, and
yeah.
You will be placed anywhere they want. That's by your means, that's by your will. Your opinion is not important.
Right.
Although they did this to you guys, and you have to praise them.
Yeah. They don't allow any criticism. It always has to be praise to the CCP. They're like God.
Yeah. Every time I get access to the international internet, get to the YouTube, I was really, my heart is shaking, is ups and downs, and I'm really afraid they get me into the prison. But sometimes you have your own opinion, you have to speak out, and you know, it's really feels not good to you have something just hide in your heart.
Yeah. So how did you actually, first of all, what was it like in the police station when the police were questioning you? How did you feel?
It's really terrible. They frightened you, and they didn't tell you anything. They just want you to just speak out, and or what you have done, and you can just do is just to guess what I was wrong. I don't know.
Right.
They didn't even give you a hint. It didn't remind you anything, and it just kept you there. And I spent a night there, and no equipment for heat, no hot water, just some steel chair there. Just yeah, you sleep like this.
Oh my God, how long were you there for?
That's for one night.
For one night, yeah.
You know
Okay.
that in China you get social resources, and you can spend some money, ask someone to get you out. But I think I was really lucky, just because it was at eve of the Chinese New Year, one day before the New Year. So maybe they were busy. They were busy doing their spring festival.
Yeah, they were getting ready for the holiday.
If I continue to stay there, I think I was now was in prison.
So how did you escape? What happened?
Fortunately, I got a ticket. I got a flight from to UK, and then I escaped.
So you
Because
had
maybe
no
there were-
trouble at the airport? There was nobody at the airport? Because I think when the police arrest you, don't they take your ID card and your details?
Maybe they are on their vacation, and there's no time for them to do that things. Because my case is has not completed. They just get me out, and I will be dealt with after the Spring Festival. I would be dealt with after
Yeah,
Spring Festival.
maybe they felt your case was not important enough because they wanted to go on their holiday.
No, I don't think so. They take they didn't return my laptop and my cell phone.
So they have all of your
They
things.
have, I think, they haven't searched all the videos and screen all the videos. I think
Wow.
that's a key point. I think.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I was really frightened to go through the custom, and my wife and my kids goes out, and I went to the automatic desk, and there's a beep. Oh, I think I was in trouble. But luckily there's not. There's just something wrong with the machine.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really scary.
Yes,
I bet
really.
you were until you got on the plane. I bet you felt really nervous.
That was I think that was during the Spring Festival, and they are not on duty, I think.
Yeah, you got lucky. You got very
they're
lucky.
very lucky.
So I guess if you want to flee China, the best time is on Spring Festival, right?
Yeah.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, it's a good idea, really. I went abroad sometime. I went abroad the last time I go to Japan, and they questioned me for several minutes, and what I was gonna do in Japan, and how long I stay there, and your relationship. Do you have friends? Do you have family? And everything. And even check. I see someone's cell phone was checked.
Wow,
yeah.
that is crazy.
Yeah.
So, what about your family then back in China? Are they in trouble now because of what you did?
Yes, some police went to my home to look for me, but my mom said, I don't know. We have no collections. They just said this, and she's very old age. They laugh. I think I think she would not have trouble. Maybe how could they do something to an older lady?
Well, it's the CCP, right?
Yeah,
They're
CCP.
horrible.
Yeah, it's really horrible.
What about do you have a wife, children?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got children, especially I went out, and another reason is because of my child. And in Chinese school, they always teach you to, you must believe. the CCP. You must worship
Brainwashing.
you must worship the CCP. What the CCP said is right. You cannot think. You cannot say something against them.
Yeah.
You cannot question every problem. You cannot. You just have to believe in them. Yeah.
So what's your plan for the future then?
And stay here and do something. I have a YouTube channel too, and do something to the Chinese democracy.
What's your YouTube channel called?
leolaobai.
leolaobai.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you speak only Mandarin or English on this channel?
Just the Mandarin.
Okay.
Yeah, my
okay.
most followers are from China.
Yeah.
Most of them are still in mainland China, I think.
Okay. How many subscribers do you have now?
3,000?
Oh wow, that's good. Well done.
Yeah, I've running the channel for about 3 or 4 years, but sometimes in Chinese, and sometimes you will get afraid and you stop for some time. And in UK, I can speak what I want. I really want.
Yeah.
Yes, you no need to get afraid of anyone to arrest you. That feels good in this month.
Yeah, you're free to say whatever you want here in the UK, I think.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, really. And the first time in a developed country, and you can say everything in your heart, and you really believe. You can say that with no worries.
Yeah, and I would recommend maybe you go to Taiwan. Have you been to Taiwan before?
No, it's really hard for the Chinese people, especially in Sichuan, in Henan, in this poor province, to go to Taiwan.
Yeah.
I didn't even go to Hong Kong because they have some kind of visa or something.
Yeah.
It's really complicated.
Okay, well, if you get the chance, now you're in the UK,
Yeah,
you can
of
maybe
course.
get British citizenship, and then when you've got that, go to Taiwan.
Yeah.
Check it out.
I said that really a lot of people really want to go to Taiwan to see their democracy and to see that's what the CCP said, that if the Chinese people have the democracy, they will be in such a mess. I don't think so. So I want to go to Taiwan to make some videos and to tell the people from mainland China, and they have democracy. They have really good life. There's not such a mess.
Yeah.
They're in order, really, really good.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Lin, thank you so much for chatting with me today. It's a pleasure to meet you, and I wish you the best of luck in your time here in the UK, and I hope your family are okay in China.
Thank you very much. Thank you guys. Thank you anyone watching this video. Thank you.